Hello days, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Icons. In today's video, we're going to be restyling this glitch doll from series 2 of Shadow High. I got her from Walmart on a $15 sale. No, she was $19. I got girls from the other girls from this wave for 15, but she was 19. But that's besides the point. We're gonna start off by washing her hair. Y'all know how this goes, so I'm gonna speed this up real quick and then we're gonna get right into the styling part.
This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side.
After your doll is all washed and clean, here I am waving to you guys. Hi, we're going to be using Got To Be gel, that specific kind. We have a rat tail comb. Mine is raggedy, however, it gets the job done. Hello. Then we have a brush that I got from Dollar Tree years ago. That's also jacked up. And then we got some rubber bands. These are not that good. They break over time, well, pop over time, but they work for temporary hairstyles. So yeah, so what I'm doing is starting off by just combing out her hair. You want to make sure there's no knots. Her hair is freshly washed, so it is wet. It really is up to you. You want to let her hair dry before styling it, or if you want to style it while wet, it's like completely personal preference. But I like to do mine's, well, in this specific case, I'm styling her hair wet, but I do style doll hair when it's dry as well. So what I'm doing is a 3 ponytail style. It's almost like alien like. It's like how I like to describe it. It's gonna be 3 pigtails, and we're gonna wrap hair around it and then have hair going down her face. If you've seen the thumbnail, you're gonna know what it looks like. So yeah. First we're gonna start off by making one of the ponytails. Like I said, it's gonna be 3 ponytails. We're gonna start off with 1, 2, and then end with 3. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this up and quit talking.
If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? 'Cause girl,
Okay, now that you have your 3 base ponytails, we're now going to take hair from the back of the ponytail, as you see me doing here. Part some hair out. You don't want too much unless you really want thick, like, hair waves on her face. It's really up to you, but I don't take too much, just about that much, as you can see on the camera. I don't know how to, like, measure that, but that much hair. And then what we're going to do is coat it in Got To Be gel. So get your Got To Be gel. Gonna press a little out. I use about that much. I should probably use a little more, because the more you use, the safer, because you can always wipe it away once it dries. So the more you use, the more sturdy the hair is going to be. So as you can see, I'm wiping it, or rubbing it into the strand of hair that we pulled from the back of the hair. It's important you pull from the back and not the front, because you don't want like that. It'll look weird, I think. So pull the hair from the back, and this is how you wrap a ponytail. So then you're going to wrap the pigtail, well, the rubber band, because you want it to hide it. So if it does pop, this will secure that rubber band in place and it will never be able to leave the hair. And then what we're gonna do is take a little more gel. I think I took more gel. I'm gonna end up taking more gel. But here I am kind of like sculpting it to how I want it to look. So start laying it how you want it to look. Mine did not end up looking like this. In the end result, I added way more gel and then it looked way better and way flatter. But here I am kind of getting a good idea for what I'm going for. So this looks crazy right now, but trust the process. Trust the process. Here I am adding some more gel. Like I said, the more gel, the better, kind of. Don't do too much to where it's like cakey, of course. But like I said, this is important that you rub the gel into the hair. And as you can see, I'm rubbing it on the hair. And then you're gonna rub more on the actual hair that's gonna go on the face part. And then start to sculpt it how you want it. And then lay it flat. See, now it's looking way nicer than it did like 30 seconds ago. So yeah, look at that. This is so satisfying when people do this hairstyle, because I see people do it all the time on their dolls. So once I learned how to do it, I was just so godsmacked about how good it looks. Like this hair in the face, it just makes your doll, it just amps your doll up so much. Especially if you don't do this hairstyle often. Like if you put this doll next to a doll who doesn't have this hairstyle, she's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. Like, and it's gonna be in a good way, you know? And this is how she ended up. And now we're gonna repeat this exact process for all three pigtails. And here I am doing it again. I'm gonna make sure to talk, because I know people want more in-depth tutorials. So we're gonna do the exact same thing again, but just on the side of her face instead of like the middle part or in the front. So here I am brushing. It is a very, very, very important to brush. This will help with less flyaways and like less messier hairstyles, and everything usually ends up neater. Never perfect in my case, but if you're really, really good at what you do, it can end up looking perfect. I don't think mine's is ever perfect. It's just good enough for the camera. If you ask me. And like I said, rub that in, and then we're gonna wrap it. This is also how you wrap pigtails. So if you're not like doing the whole hair thing in front of the face, this is just how you can wrap one of your ponytails and like hide the rubber band. This is how I do it. But instead of course, putting the hair on the face, you just keep wrapping it and then secure it with the rubber band. But here I am wrapping and wrapping until you have the amount of hair you want to place on the face. You want to make sure that the hair isn't too long to where it's like going on her body, unless that's like what you're going for. So wrap and wrap and wrap until it's only a little amount of hair left, so you can use that amount of hair left to put it on her face, like I'm doing here. You see how I'm like laying the hair to her face and creating this really cool hairstyle, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna like pretty much wrap it. Not wrap it. We're like doing the swirl thing with the hair, but using the Got2b gel. And then I'm using my finger to press it into the face so it stays. And the more gel, you can also put gel onto the doll's face just so it stays put. But if you use enough gel on the actual like piece of hair, then you probably won't have to do that, if that makes any sense. But here I am rubbing more gel into the hair so it like has a really good hold and it doesn't come undone. So yeah. And here I am like touching it up to make sure everything looks really nice and it like flows well, and there's like little to no flyaways coming out of the like hair. That makes sense. And then we are now onto the final one, and we're gonna do the exact same thing but on this side. So yeah.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
4 hours later, we're now going to be using a Q-tip to wipe away the excess gel. And it's been about 4 hours. So the hair is now solid. Well, not the actual like hair flowing, but like the hair on her face is solid. And yeah, here she is.
See, what's the point in waiting anymore? 'Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been.
And yeah, I am in love with how she came out. Here's a quick lookbook. I only did 3 outfits for her, but the last one is the one I'm going to settle on. But I am obsessed with how she came out. And if you guys love this video, let me know. I had a lot of fun making it. And I hope it was informative enough so you could recreate this hairstyle if you'd like. But yeah. And I just hope you guys enjoyed. And here is I hope you enjoyed the rest of this like little montage of outfits. I had a lot of fun putting them together. They're nothing like crazy, nothing custom or anything. They're just random pieces I threw together. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video. Bye.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love.